The 2022 Arizona Pinners Conference is a chance to learn some of the tricks and trades of those Pinterest DIYs that you see. And here to give us a little of what you can do at the conference is Script and Ribbon owner, Erica Butler. Hello, Erica. How are you?
I'm terrific.
Good.
Thank you.
I know you're a little nervous because this is going to be your first time showing people how to do things this coming up conference.
It is. It's my first time to teach a class at Pinners.
This is awesome. So let's talk about you first, because Script and Ribbon is pretty much these beautiful wreaths that we see, but not just the wreaths, is it? Is it all just wreaths?
No, actually, I made some pumpkins this year, and I do a lot of garland, but mostly wreaths, yes.
Yeah.
I really do love making wreaths.
All right, tell me a little bit about Pinterest. What made you start doing Pinterest?
Honestly, I walked in, last year was the first time I ever went to a Pinners conference. And I walked in and I was overwhelmed. It is a crafter's paradise. I walked in and I stood at the door and I was like, this is heaven on earth.
Yeah.
It was the best place I've ever been. And I was there for 2 whole days.
Gosh.
I did. I spent the whole 2 days from start to finish and I made every possible thing I could. I went home with bags of stuff. I went out to my car and took stuff. It was the most fun I'd had in 2 whole days.
Was your husband like, what is this? What are you bringing home?
There's some stuff you sneak in. You don't have to always be honest. It's a good way to stay married. And I was like, okay. When I left, I said, I need to make a wreaths here. And I talked to them before I left, and I said, I need to be teaching a class. And bless them, they said yes.
And that's what's happening.
Now I get to make a wreath class. I'm teaching a wreath class.
This is so awesome, and that's what this conference is all about, is those different DIY people coming together and working on different things, and you getting ideas, buying and shopping and everything too.
Sure.
All right, so
Yes.
let's get to this. You're going to show me actually how to make a wreath with the class you're going to be teaching there.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
and what's kind of interesting, I was looking at, you said it's only 2 rolls of...
It takes 2, well, or you can use a 21-inch,
Okay.
which takes 1 roll, but I use the 2 10 by 10-inch rolls.
And what's this called? This is called...
This is Polydeco.
Polydeco.
Mesh,
All right.
yes.
Polydeco mesh. All right, I got to know. Okay. You
It's
said,
very forgiving. You
Is
don't,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
I have cut this. I have pre-cut this, so we
all
don't
right,
need these
we don't need
because
these
these are
anymore?
pre-cut.
Okay, so here.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
Bye-bye.
All right, there we go.
All
right,
done.
bye-bye. Okay. All right, now.
So these are pre-cut.
Okay.
Because I already did this for us. So these
Right.
are pre-cut into 30 inches.
And that's what's important there. So, okay,
Yeah.
30 inches.
So
all right.
these are done, and this is going to be called a ruffle wreath.
Okay. It's
That's
like
what
this
this
one
will-
down here, a
yes.
ruffle wreath. All right.
So what we're going to do, so here's what you're going to do.
Okay.
Take your piece, and I will take my piece.
All right.
And let's turn it over so that it doesn't roll on us.
Okay, so we're going this
So
way.
you're just gonna take your ruffle like this.
Oh, where'd you take it from?
So
this at
start
the bottom?
Yep, you're gonna start
All
at
right,
your end.
from the bottom,
And you're
all
gonna
right.
just kind of gather it up.
Okay, I'm gathering.
Yeah, make it into a cute little ruffle like this.
All right, yours looks cuter. And that's the thing about this. Everybody's wreath is different, right?
That's exactly right. We
All
do
right.
not want any 2 wreaths to be the same.
All right, is that ruffled
Yeah,
enough?
that's just darling.
Okay.
That's what we want, darling.
Look at that, I got a darling
We
out
like
of
darling.
Erica. Okay.
Now grab a zip tie because
Okay.
I'm all about the zip ties. And pardon me for reaching,
Nope,
but I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
grab a zip tie.
Okay, and then what do we do?
So then you're going to take a post because we
Okay.
start at a post. So yes, you're going to use a 14-inch wreath frame.
Okay.
And on your post, you're going to attach it to the 2 bottom rungs.
2 bottom rungs.
So-
Okay, so right here?
Yes. So
All
I'm going to
right.
show you. I'm going to attach mine to the 2 bottom rungs
All right,
with my zip tie.
and just
And-
put it,
Yep. And just attach it with your zip tie up from the bottom.
okay, from the
Yeah,
bottom.
just like that. Perfect.
All right, let me see if I can,
And you're
So-
the flat end.
this is,
It's harder than it looks.
yeah, it
isn't
is, especially if you have big fingers like me.
So
can
once
I-
you get it through there, it just zips.
Oh, the bottom one.
So I
So-
take it from underneath.
Okay, underneath. All right,
So
and
put
then,
your- You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. There you go. See,
all right,
perfect.
so there, all right, and then
Done.
put it through there. I
Yeah.
like this. Okay, let's talk very quickly. The convention is happening.
It is.
This coming
It
up
starts-
weekend.
Yes, it starts on Friday.
All right.
Friday. It goes all day Friday, all day Saturday. Oh, I mean, just amazing,
Amazing.
opportunities for crafting. Or you can just shop. You can go. You don't have to craft if you don't want to, or you can just shop and you can start on your Christmas shopping. You could be done in 2 days.
I love this.
can be done.
And gentlemen, let me tell you, if you want to score points right now with that partner of yours, is that you want to get them in there Friday, because what happens Friday night?
Oh my word! It's the very first one. Girls' Night Out.
What?
It
Girls'
is.
Night Out. First
It's the
time.
first time. Yes, from 4 to 8.
There you go. So, gentlemen, smart thing to do, send them there. Then you can go golfing all weekend long. So, because you said they'll stay there all weekend, right?
For real. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there all weekend.
I love it.
This one has an opportunity for color, so we're
Okay.
going to offer some color.
All right. As you're starting to
So-
put that in, tell them where they can find you. So, where can they find, of course, Script
Well,
and Ribbon?
We are on Instagram at
Okay.
Script and Ribbon, all one word,
There you
or
go.
we have Etsy. We're on Etsy.
Okay.
And we do have Facebook, but honestly, you're going to like me better on Instagram.
And of course, Pinterest, right?
Well, for real, yeah, for real. That's the best place ever. That's my favorite place.
Well, Erica and I are going to finish doing this here
Yeah.
and see what we can come up with. But there, oh, well, look, we already
is-
did.
yeah.
There goes our finished product.
This
Look
is
at that.
how it kind of looks at the end, and that's the definite how it looks at the end.
I like that. There you go.
So fun. Thank you for
Thank
making
you,
this
Erica.
wreath with me.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me do it. This is awesome. So, and you could do it too.